Welcome back, everyone. This is JTM Plays, and we are back with something new, something different for the channel. I want to give this game a shot. This is No Man's Sky, and No Man's Sky is a space exploration game where you explore an infinite number of planets in a infinite number of galaxies, basically an infinite world where you can explore different things and buy ships and things like that. I've had the urge to try this game out for a few days now. Ever since I started playing Cubic Odyssey, I have been comparing Cubic Odyssey with No Man's Sky. So I thought maybe let's give a No Man's Sky first impressions video a try here. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to try the game out. Now, I have played maybe a couple of hours of No Man's Sky in the past. I decided to just start fresh and start a new game, see what the experience is, and see if you guys like it. Maybe we could do a couple more videos. So we're just going to start a new game here, and we are going to play survival mode. Actually, we would want a little bit of a challenge, so we're going to hit survival, and a survival challenge, more hazards, smaller inventory, and increased costs. So we're going to try survival here and make the game challenging. And then, yeah, here we go. This is No Man's Sky. I'm so hyped. There's a lot of updates that are coming to this game. The creators of No Man's Sky are also coming out with a cool survival MMO type of game where I think that's also going to be really interesting, and I want to give that a try when that comes out. Anyways, here we go. Begin initialization. I believe we're just dropped off in a planet here, and we have no recollection of what's going on. So that's what the story is. And then we have to sort of build our memory up from bits and pieces of things that we find in the planet. Then we'll be able to escape once we repair our ship. So let's just jump right in. Can we skip all of this stuff? No. So we're going to just do the things. So let's do the tutorial. This is on survival or hard mode, as they would say. So that's how we're going to play. Let's just go through the tutorial. Okay, and here we are. This is us. Nice, cool little spacesuit. Hold tab to skip. Skip the cutscenes. All right, so first things first. We have a problem with what? Radiation, that's right. Exosuit guidance alert scanning. Environmental status hostile. Hazard protection failing. Scan to locate survival resources. Press C to scan. Our scanner is broken. Okay, fine. We can fix that. We need ferrite dust. Let's go find some ferrite dust. Where are the rocks? I think we can get ferrite dust from rocks. So that's, here we go. There's one here. Whoa. All for food. I have no food for you, buddy. Okay, what is this? This is ferrite dust. Yes, it is. Cool. This is also ferrite dust here. It's an undefined mineral. Contains ferrite dust. Nice. Let's continue gathering some more so that we can repair our scanner. Oh, can't mine that. Our mining laser is not strong enough. Okay, let's mine the little rocks then. We're almost at 75. Here's another one. Cool. And then here's some more. Okay, cool. Now we can repair our scanner. So press right click to continue. Press tab to access our inventory, scanner, and use the ferrite dust to repair the scanner. That's all set. Nice. All right, we've repaired the scanner. Now we can press C to scan, and it wants us to collect sodium. So H is for hydrogen. Sodium would be Na. So that is a piece of sodium over there. Let's go collect that as soon as possible. Oh, we're in trouble. Radiation protection is at 10%. All right, let's grab this stuff here. We can use the sodium to fix our radiation. Brings us up to 17%, actually. That's not that bad. We need to find more. Oh, there's some more sodium over there. Okay, all right. What's this? Damaged machinery. Living slime. I will take that into my exosuit. Nice. Okay. All right, where's the mark signal at? Over there. All right, so that's where we got to go. Let's make our way over there, and along the way, we'll pick up sodium if we can find any. Hopefully we should be okay. Doesn't look like there's much. Oh, what's that over there? Let's go take a look. I shouldn't be doing this, but I will, just to go take a look at that over there. And then also pick up more of the sodium. Let's apply the sodium, please. There we go. Let's get some more. Oh, what's that? Resource deposit. Sodium. Terrain manipulator required. Oh, so we can get something to automatically mine sodium. That's cool. Oh, I like that. Let me get some more sodium over here. Thank you. Oh, yes, we can press X, right? And then click on that and apply the sodium just like that. Cool. Yep, that works. All right, let's scan again. See if we can find some sodium along the way. There's some up there and there's some over there. I'm going to grab this one over here first. Oh, 2 pieces. Nice. Okay, I will take that and I will take this. Okay, so we press X, left click and left click. Easy. We're learning. We're learning here. All right, let's get some more sodium over here. That looks like another sodium rich mine, right? It does. We're almost at the ship location. That's where we want to go. We're going to go repair our ship. Let's make our way over. Oh, there it is. There's our ship. Okay, let's grab all this stuff over here. Some more sodium. Let's grab this piece over here as well. Go, go, go. 2 pieces here. 2 pieces there. Now, as soon as we reach our ship, we will be able to just regenerate inside the ship for the radiation protection. I'm not going to use this sodium that I have in my inventory right now. The music is so loud. I'm going to fix that. Give me a second. Let's bring that down just a notch here to maybe 10%. Yeah, apply. There we go. All right, let's go to our ship. This is sodium here again, right? Yes, it is. Nice. All right. Here's our ship. Okay, what's in here? Iteration 23, blah, blah, blah. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause Centennial intervention. Deliberate transfer. Analysis. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Cool. Let's broadcast. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. Ooh, fancy words over here. Have never been said before. What's all this stuff here? Atlas card required. What's in here? We got some... What is that? Oh, Atlas card required for that as well? No. In here? Damaged machinery. We got some more residual goop. Can I just press X? No, I have to exit. I have to collect it and do that. All right, that's no problem. Let's see. Can I loot this right here as well? Rusted scrap. I will take that as well. Cool. Anything else I can pick up? What's that over there? Damaged container. Oh, what's this? This stuff right here. Condensed carbon. Some more condensed carbon. Okay, let's get inside our ship. There we go. Iteration 2394, blah, blah, blah. Online. Atlas connection, intermittent. Launch thrusters, offline. Pulse engine, offline. Everything's broken. I find myself alone in a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of before. But this ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline. It's a lifeline out of the stars. Log 4225A, unavailable. Satiated data, exosuit connected. Suggestion pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path, repair ship systems. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. Pulse engine. Pulse engine critically damaged. We need a hermetic seal and metal plating. Okay. All right, as you can see, we're in the ship, right? We need to be able to heal ourselves. Do we select thruster repair, pulse engine repair, deflector, charger shield with sodium? Technology is fully charged. Okay, pulse engine with a damaged plate and damaged pulse engine parts. Okay, I think that we can craft things like this here, right? In the cargo bay, we can click on that and select metal plating, insufficient resources, craft steps. Can we go into exosuit and craft metal plating? No, it needs more. We need more ferrite dust. Okay. What about this thing right here? What can we do with this? We can sell scrap. We can't do anything else. Okay, let's get out the ship. Let's get out the ship. I think we're supposed to get something over here, right? Repair the pulse engine with some metal plating. Let's find some ferrite dust from rocks, right? That's what we want to find. Here's some rocks right over here. And some more dust. Okay, cool. It says press tab to access your inventory and then click on this and then there's the metal plating. Okay, so we can repair the pulse engine. Patch metal plating onto pulse engine in the ship inventory. Press tab. Then select repair with that. Okay, press E to enter the ship. Press tab. Click on the pulse engine and click on that. Nice. All right, so we've repaired one piece of the ship. Iteration 4924G functional. Starship critically damaged, vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Okay, so request assistance. Recommendation, iteration comparison reveals hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon catch. Okay, all right, we got this. We got this, boys. Let's get whatever is in here again. Little red ball of darkness. I peer inside the beacon housing, as well as its distress broadcast unit. It contains a planetary chart. Take the planetary chart. Thanks. I have taken the planetary chart. Now it's best press tab and click on the planetary chart to read it. So this gives me a map of the world. Okay. Oh, and then there's something over there that we have to get to. All right, that's cool. And then there's something also down here. Oh, buried treasure. Can we dig yet? I don't think we can dig. Yeah, we can't dig. Okay. No problem. No problem. We're not going to be digging anytime soon. Do we have to do anything over here on the ship again? So reach the mark coordinates, planetary chart, use of plot route. Okay. All right. So we have to make it to the other side there. So that's what we'll do. I'm going to recharge my radiation thingy here. And then I also want to heal myself if possible. Here, life source. And it says it requires oxygen in order to heal. We're at 42% life. So we got to get some oxygen in order to heal. That's no problem. We'll find some momentarily here. Are we all set with our radiation? Yes, we're full. Let's get to that spot here as fast as possible. We want to press C to scan along the way.
Radiation protection.
Let's go find both oxygen and sulfur. Here's some up here. Wait, is this oxygen? Yeah, this is carbon. Can we mine it? Yes, yes we can. Let's get that carbon, please. Now, do we press X, recharge, mining beam, carbon? Carbon is good. Incoming storm? That's not good. Let's see if we can make it. No distractions. We just have to run.
Radiation protection.
Oh no, there's that storm. Yep, our radiation. We're in trouble. How do I hide? I need to hide from the storm. Oh, we need to heal. Heal. Are we safe in here? We're safe from the storm? Yes, we are. Cool. All right. So what's in here? What can we get? This is some more carbon. What we really need is oxygen, though. Yeah, we need to heal with the oxygen. Oh, that's sodium, actually. Is the storm over? Oh, we're actually safe down here from radiation, so this is nice. What about this stuff? What is that? This is cobalt. I'll take that. All right. This is nice. Seek shelter in caves or buildings. Charge your hazard protection with sodium. Use the scanner to find sodium. There's no sodium up down here, right? At least I don't think so. Convenient and optimized power storage unit used in a wide variety of defensive and hazardous protection system. Constructed by fusing ferrite dust with underground cobalt, frequently found ready-made cylinder metal containers. So maybe we should craft a couple of these things, right? Can we heal yet? No, we still need oxygen. What about a life support gel? Can we craft life support gels? Ion battery. Okay, no, we can't craft life support gels. This requires dihydrogen jelly and carbon. Oh, actually, that's doable. That's doable. Let's get some more carbon here. Is this storm over? Can we go outside yet? Let's see. It looks like the storm is over. Oh, ouch. You guys are killing me. Oh, that's oxygen, actually. I need that. I need oxygen. Life support, oxygen, heal. We need more oxygen. Let's get some more over here. Does that give me oxygen? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All right, let's go. Let's continue our mission. This is a big carbon plant. Oh, hazardous flora. All right, let's keep going. Life support is still low. We have a little bit more oxygen. There's some ferrite dust. I want to get those blue crystals will allow us to create the jelly. Ouch! Ouch. I'll take you for oxygen. There's some more over there. But we just got to continue where we're headed, right? Yeah, this is dihydrogen here. So I'm going to grab a couple of these guys and make some life support jellies. Okay, so can we craft the life support jellies now? Ion battery, support gel. No, we don't have the dihydrogen jelly. Ah, we make it with this. Okay. Can we craft more? Craft more with E. Cannot build missing components. Really? What is it that you need? We need more dihydrogen jelly. Okay, but we can make a life support gel. Okay, so now we can heal ourselves. Let's fix the mining beam, first of all. Let's fix our sodium or whatever, and let's continue our journey. Continue gathering oxygen if possible. And make it to our destination. So it's really cool. Like, you can buy ships and you can get exoskeletons or robots and things that like traverse the planets. This is sodium. I'll take that. Let's continue scanning. There's some oxygen down here and also carbon plus. Can we mine this? Oh, we can. Carbon crystals, actually. Useful. Let's get this oxygen right here. Thanks. Anything else that we can take? That's all carbon. Oh, here's some more sulfur, which we could use.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay. Let's keep going, guys. I'll take all of this. And here's a little facility that we can probably recover here a little bit. Let's try and make it, but without using more sulfur. We're in. We are in. Nice. Okay. Hollow archive. Accessing archive. 6 out of 7 logs corrupted. Entry 4924A follows. No one. Making this recording in case leaving behind in the fabricator might be some use. Visor damage. Can't find ship. Recover supplies. The log finishes in the machine whirs to life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal. I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. So we have the seal thingy to fix the ship. We'll recover our radiation thingy. An oxygen recycler. Requires 60 oxygen. Life support upgrade. Increases the base capacity of life support system, allowing the users to go longer between charges. We just need a little bit more oxygen, if possible. Can we charge? Let's use the life support.
Technology recharge.
Okay, cool. All right, we've done that. Let's do a little bit more exploration now that we have healed to some extent. What's in here? Carbon. Oh, we can just continue searching this stuff. A chair. What else is in here? Encrypted navigation data. Just gave us some nanites. What's in here? Alright, that seems like it's about it. Press F to locate ship. Analyzing visor requires installation. The analysis visor is a planetary exploration device that locates and highlights nearby points of interest. It can be used to analyze flora, fauna, materials, analyze results in commercially valuable data, as well as revealing additional resources. Requires nanotubes. Okay, 1 nanotube. Begin analysis visor installation. Okay. Press tab. Analysis visor. And it requires a nanotube. Can we craft this? The nano thing. Yes, we can. Okay, we've done that. And now we can finalize the installation. Repair. Apply all components to install technology. Nice. All right, cool. What other technology can we get here? A boltcaster. Generalist weapon attachment for the multi-tool. Access fire mode by pressing G and fire weapon with left click. The boltcaster configures a multi-tool to supercharge metallic elements, firing them as high-velocity projectiles capable of causing extreme damage. Okay. Chromatic metal and carbon nanotubes. That's interesting. A personal force field, defensive shield, requires an ion battery as well as wiring loom. Okay, we could add that, right? We could add that. What else do we want to add? We want to add the boltcaster as well. No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go back to the starship. Starship. We can't get to the starship yet. Okay, what about our stuff here? Let's add this oxygen thing. Anything else we would want to add? I think that's it. Oh, we need to press. Yeah. Okay, so we have this stuff now. That means that we can analyze things. Let's go outside. Let's analyze the tree. Nice. Okay. All right. We're doing things. What's this big yellow rock? A Slovite. Interesting. Interesting. And that's giving us money. Yeah, it's giving us units. Whatever that's for. It's probably like research points. What else do we have here? The rock. Suyamite. Okay. Well, no, wait a second. Let's analyze this rock. And now this gives us chromatic metal and ferrite dust. Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, that's nice. Let's analyze this thing, this hostile plant. It is a hazardous plant that we have already researched. Yes. Okay. So that gives us oxygen, actually. We have to get back to our ship, but first we have to get some more stuff, right? Analyze objects for rewards. Now we locate our starship, which is over there. Right? We need to go over there.
Radiation protection falling.
We're hurting again on radiation. Okay, all right. That's a creature. Can we get some more dihydrogen jelly? Let's get some more of this stuff. And then we'll fully recharge back at the little hub there and then make our way back to our ship so that we can repair it. But first, we just need some of this material here. I think it's carbon that we need, right? Recharge hazard protection. Yeah, it gives us a pretty decent amount of... Oh, that requires an advanced mining laser. All right, let's get this last piece of carbon here. And we'll go back to the shelter. Whoa, running back to the shelter, actually. 6.5 rad.
Radiation protection falling.
Run, Johnny, run. Ooh, we're low, we're low. Okay, all right, we're back. Recovering.
Stabilizing.
Okay, all right. So this oxygen recycler, we're still missing 8. Okay, and the life support, we're good. Can we make some more of those batteries? Ion battery. Craft some more of these guys. This needs oxygen. We needed 3 for the multi-tool. Yes. Okay, so that's that. And then a wiring loom. So... how do we craft a wiring loom? We can't craft that yet. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. All right, are we good? Are we fully healed? We are. All right, let's go make our way back to our ship now. Oh, there's some stuff here. Don't mind if I do. Yep, don't mind if I do. Here's some more stuff over here. Condensed carbon. Some more condensed carbon. All right. Let's go, boys. Grab some sodium along the way, right? Carbon crystals. What I really need is oxygen. Scanner is recharging. These things give me oxygen, right? Or is it... No, it's not. What's giving me oxygen again? It's the plant lives, right? The plant life is what's giving me oxygen. So we'll... Can we grab this? Yeah. Okay. Ferrite dust and sodium. Nice. Gakabite gives me chromatic metal and ferrite dust. I'm probably wasting my time here gathering this stuff. I need to get to my ship. I need to get to the ship. Oh, this is sodium as well, so I'll take that. Okay. Terrain manipulator required. Back to the ship we go, because we're running out of stuff. Oh, what's all of this stuff here? I will take all of this, please. Thank you. Okay, a bunch of carbon. Okay, we're low, so probably going to need to use whatever sodium or sulfur we had, right? Yeah. It is sulfur. No. What is it? Oh, we got an ion battery we could use. It's sodium or sodium nitrate. And we have all. Okay, we have all. What I do want to find is the oxygen. Can this give me oxygen? Gamma weed. Hazmat required. Man. Where is the oxygen? Nothing from there. Can we go down into that cave? We need some oxygen down there. That's more carbon. Carbon, carbon, carbon. More carbon. Feed with creature pellets. We don't have creature pellets. Oh, we're almost at the ship. Come on. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy, but I feel like we need raw steak. Okay. All right, we can use that for batteries. Let's recharge. Oh, that didn't give us anything. Ion battery does give us a good amount. What about our health? With oxygen. Okay, let's get inside the ship. Let's finally repair the ship with the pulse engine. Done. And the next thing is the launch thruster, which needs pure ferrite. We don't have pure ferrite, but we do have a damaged dihydrogen jelly. So let's give that to that. And we should be able to just find the ferrite here pretty quickly. Let's get out of the ship. And let's just... Oh, this is oxygen. Yes, that is oxygen. I'll take that. All of that, please. Thank you. Okay, so we have to repair the ship. Advanced materials required. Refiner transform simple materials. Refined materials hold more charge. Advanced technologies require refined materials. Okay, so we need to construct a portable refiner. I will do that as soon as I get some more ferrite dust. Let's find some ferrite dust from this rock over here. Oh, we need to heal. I don't want to use this stuff. No fuel available. Can we just craft some life support stuff? Metal plating. Let's craft some more of these. Metal plating, a life support gel. Let's actually craft that. And then we can heal with that, right? Life support. There we go. That's what I want to do. Let's get the ferrite dust from this. Very little ferrite dust.
Falling.
This gives us some ferrite dust. There's some more ferrite dust. And we can't mine this slovite. It's pure ferrite with carbon and needs an advanced mining laser, which we're not there yet. We got some of this stuff. I'll take all of this, please.
Radiation protection.
Right, nice. Let's go back to our ship. Also, I need to craft some more batteries. So where are the batteries again? It's ion battery with cobalt and ferrite dust. Let's craft a couple more of these. And then we can just
Radiation protection.
use it, right?
Falling.
Like so. There you go. Sweet. All right. Now we need to craft a furnace, right?
Radiation protection. Falling.
Oh, we didn't mean to build this oxygen recycler thing, right? Oxygen recycler installed. Cool. Life support tanks 10%. All right, nice. That gives us a little bit of power here, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can craft some more items. A starship launch fuel. Highly reactive solid-state fuel requires fuel starship launch thrusters created from crystallized hydrogen found in blue deposits all over the world. Okay, so we do need one of these. Let's make one. And then we also need to build a portable miner. Oh, that requires a metal plating, which we don't have. We just used it. So let's craft another one. Press Z again and place down our little portable refiner, which now we can use with E and create a fuel inverter. Requires fuel. Wait, fuel inverter requires, let's use our condensed carbon for this.
Recharge.
Okay, and then input. So advanced materials require pure ferrite. Place ferrite dust in portable refiner. Use E to inspect deployed refiner. Do we have pure ferrite? Dihydrogen, cobalt, carbon, ferrite dust. No pure ferrite. Condensed carbon. Rusted metal. Cobalt. Ionized cobalt. Mordite. Alright, no, hold on. So we need to put our ferrite dust in here, right? And it gives us pure ferrite. Begin. Okay, I get it. I get it how that works. Got it. And it's a pure ferrite that we need, and we need 50 of it. Alright, cool, cool, cool. We're just going to store a little bit extra here. And, alright, cool. Let's put it back in our inventory. What else can we do? Can we get raw steak cooked? Requested operation unavailable. Okay, let's get that out of there. Tritium gives us dihydrogen. Okay, that's cool. What else do we got here? Mordite gives us fascium. Interesting. What else can we do? Sodium gives us nitrate sodium. Sodium nitrate, actually. Ah, okay. All right, that's interesting. Okay, so now we want to repair our launch thrusters, right? So let's do that here. Launch thrusters. All right, that fixed our ship. Press G to change weapon mode. Press right-click to fire. Anything else that we need to fix or add to our ship here? Can we add anything? No. It's actually the multi-tool that we want to add some more stuff. So this guy needs an ion battery, which we already have. A wire loom, which we don't. And then for bolt casters, we need chromatic metal. We have 13 out of 100 and a carbon bolt caster. All right, starship repaired. Launch systems online. Exit the ship and collect the portable refiner. Pick up the portable refiner using the middle mouse wheel. W to take off, E to exit. Okay, I will get my portable refiner. Got it. Okay. And then we can take off. Can we take off? All system functional. Seek answers among the stars. Press W to take off. Oh. Whoa. 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 I need to go up. We're flying up. Are we flying up? I'd like to go third person mode if possible. Oh, we're already in the sky. Pumped 16 system. Euclid Galaxy. You discovered this. Okay. Test Starship systems. 0 out of 3. Test flight controls and thrust. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. This is so disorienting. Okay, let's get out of here. Test boost with left shift. All right. Orbital flight achieved. Test Starship systems. Press space to test pulse engine. Pulse engine starting. Nice. Incoming message. Frequency source unknown. So we were on this planet here. Looks like it. Gamma root. Hathas Omega. You discovered this. Alright, answer the communication by pressing X. Starship communicator. Incoming transmission. Source 4252B. Please identify yourself. I am... Identify yourself. You're not... KZZKTT alone. Follow the... Broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Input coordinates. Arrive in 1 week. Unless we use our space thruster thingy. There we go. Okay, arrive in 45 seconds. I'd like to go third person mode here on the ship. How do we do that? Options. Controls. Remap controls. Okay, nothing about third person mode here on the ship. Toggle auto walk. Hold to paste. Send. Toggle text chat. Discoveries inventory. No, I want to go flight controls. Quick menu. Boost. Exit ship. Land ship. Fire weapons. Platform scan. Pulse engine. Galactic map. Free look. Target. Zoom in. Discoveries. Toggle text chat. Inventories. Hold to paste. Confirm paste. Show HUD. Tag marker. Combat autopilot E. Combat autopilot. Hold with S. Okay. All right. That's not. There's no option to go third person mode here. Let's just get to the planet. Okay. We're here. Oh, so disorienting. How do we flip over? Approach the site and slow down with S. Land with E. I need to flip my ship over. Please. Oh no. Okay. All right. I think I got it. All right. All right. Approach the site and slow down with S. Where is... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. No. Stop doing that. Press E to land, right? E to land. There you go. Okay, so how close are we to that without getting super disoriented? All right. Dihydrogen jellies. Let's recycle those things. Thermal protection active. So this planet's super hot. It is actually 61 degrees. That's terrible. Okay, all right. So where are we going? Where's that marker? Hello? Find a signal source. Press F to activate the map. Signal tracking active. Deploy beacon marker. Target sweep mode. With 1 analysis mode. 3 to target sweep mode. Okay. Alright, find a signal source with F. Activate a target sweep from the analysis F. This is carbon. Deploy a marker. I mean, is that what we want to do? Find its signal source. It's not what we want to do. We'll continue searching. It says it's this way. Oh, it's beeping faster. Estimated distance 135 U. Wait, are these things hostile? No. Carbon, carbon, carbon. Target in range. Finalizing signal. Over there. Okay. That's where we want to go. Broken technology. Sparking wires of the machine generate a signal tapping out of its broadcast into the void. Whoever left this message is long gone. Decipher the signal. Decoding 16, 16, 16. Entry 4925C. No fuel and failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to underground. Deployed base computer. As well as the log entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. With any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever's leaving these messages. Extract the plans. New building part learned. Base computer, site evaluation device, wind place contacts, universal cartographic archive to establish ownership of land. It's successful. Registration allows the construction of base modules across the site of the user's choosing. All right, this is cool. Needs chromatic metal, which we don't have. Terrain manipulator, advanced terrain terraforming device. This module overloads existing multi-tool systems, allowing the user to reshape regions as they wish. Charged with metallic elements. Needs carbon nanotubes and dihydrogen jelly. All right, we need all those things. Let's recharge here really quickly. Let's also select this thing and build dihydrogen and carbon nanotubes. So that's easy. We can do that. Dihydrogen and carbon nanotubes. How many carbon nanotubes? I don't know. We're going to make a couple of these guys. A couple of more dihydrogen. Can we now repair this guy? Yes and yes. All right, so we've got terrain manipulator. So press F to locate deposits. F, locate deposits. Oh, copper deposit. Cool. All right, hold on. Let me loot here. Okay, Sideli Enclave. Anything that I can loot? Maybe here? Yes, rusted metal. I will take that. What else do we have here? Nanites and some... What else? Nothing found. Okay, all right. So, what is that we need to do? We need to analyze some stuff. Can we scan these guys? Ooh. Inorganic object. Okay. All right, what about that over there? So what are we doing? Gather copper. We're looking for copper. Pyrite dust. Subterranean relic. Oh, that's a big boy. Okay, all right. Hold on. What's this? Copper deposit. Here, that's where we want to go. All right, let's go get that. Let's get that copper. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd that go? Man, we're already super low. Let's get another battery. No fuel available. Okay, that's not good. I need help. Can I call my ship over, please? How do I get my starship over here? Return, escape. Nope. T. G. No, I need to find a cave. We're gonna go in this cave here really quickly. This one right here. Okay, there we go. All right, now we can recover. Let's analyze these things, see what else they contain besides cobalt, dihydrogen. Let's gather that. Okay, and then we're looking for the copper, right? Copper deposit. It's out over yonder, unless there's somewhere else. Deposit. Magnetized. Oh, what's that over there? Cargo drop. Debris. Damaged machinery. Magnetized. Unknown building. Subterranean relic. Pyrite dust. And copper deposit. That's the one that we want to get to. Also a knowledge stone. Press E to tag. Okay, that's where we're going. So let's go. Oh, now we're stuck. Okay, do we get the multi-tool out? Can we dig to that copper deposit? Looks like we can. Ooh, all right. Hazardous flora detected. All right, we're good here, right? It's giving us silicate. It's not giving us the dihydrogen. We need to actually mine that with the multi-tool. Man, it's tough out here with the heat. Let me get some of this stuff here. Try to make some batteries. Oh no, we're out of that stuff. All right, batteries, right? Batteries require ferrite dust, and we don't have any ferrite dust. The vision begins to take shape. A robotic life form turns towards me. Light strays from the thermal shell. Glowing fog that surrounds us both. They gesture towards me. Accept knowledge. Name is Korvax. You've learned the Korvax word, Korvax. All right, sure. Let's get to where we want to go over here. Get the sodium from there. Oh, here's our copper deposit. Cool. Okay, so equip the multi-tool and mine the copper. Cataloged item, copper. I'm sure it's nice to mine. Feels good. Analyze the visor to locate more deposits. Mine terrain mineral with... We need 60 copper. We need 59 copper. Is there any more copper here? Copper deposit. All the way out there. Okay. There's more copper here, though. I mean, it says there's more, but there's really not. Can we recover our thermal protection thing by just digging a hole? Looks like we can. Let's just recover here really quickly with some sodium. Saved ourselves a little bit here. We do need the ferrite, right? None of this is ferrite. What about this here? Nope, that's not it. Oh man, we need ferrite. What about this? Nope. This thing? Yes, this gives us ferrite dust. Oh no, we need to recharge. We don't have anything here to recharge. Anything, please? Oh no, we're gonna die. Dig down into the ground. Sheesh. Are we safe now? Doesn't seem like it. All right. Recharge the mining beam with an ion battery. Craft a dihydrogen jelly. And then this needs ferrite dust. Why is it so hard to find ferrite dust? Starship. Quick menu X. I need to call my starship. Right? There is a way to call starship. Let's see. Options. Controls. Confirm, paste, flight control, tag marker. Nope, that's not it. Quick menu thrust, roll ship. Roll right. And pulse drive. Exit ship, land ship, fire weapons. Free look, next target, closest target, zoom in, discovery, toggle text chat, inventory. Nope, none of that. It's what we want. Navigate left, right, on foot. Show HUD, jump, run. No, yeah, we're probably gonna die. We're definitely gonna die if we can't recharge here really fast. I mean, all we really need is some ferrite. Or a cave. This looks like a cave over here. No, there's literally no caves. And that's it. We're dead. Okay, all right. That is survival mode for us. First death. The penalty is
Levels stabilizing.
temperature levels recovering. We really need to sort this out quickly. Cave marrow, carbon crystals. That's not what we want. We want to mine this stuff here. Can we mine this stuff? Process copper to create chromatic metal. So let's build our portable refiner again here. Oh, it requires metal plating. I thought we had metal plating. Oh, we lost our entire inventory. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, well that's a huge penalty. That is a massive penalty. All right, well let's find some stuff then. Let's mine the cobalt and dihydrogen here. Can we recover our inventory at all? Don't stray too far away from base. Understood. All right. Can't get any of this stuff here, right? So we're gonna mine this here. Get some cobalt at least. Hazardous flora. Or some sodium. All right, so we need a couple of things. In order to produce a metal plating, we need ferrite dust. Why can't I find dust? Marrow bulb? Why am I having so much trouble with ferrite dust? Let's go find it somewhere else. Advanced mining laser required. Pure ferrite. No, that's not even it. Well, we just continue looking then until we can find something that we can mine. No, that's all still unmineable. Anything up here? Oh, this thing. We can mine this thing, right? Oh, there we go. Okay, all right. Let's get some ferrite dust from this. All right, let's find some more resources here. Actually, we need carbon, right? But we can't recharge our mining beam because we need carbon. We can't get carbon if we don't have... Oh my god. So are we dead in the water? Can we find carbon on the ground? Q to destroy plants and trees after total power loss. Oh, we need to punch it now. Oh, okay, Minecraft. Okay. All right, let's recover here. Nice. Can we now continue mining ferrite dust? There we go. There's some more ferrite dust. Let's get all of it, please. So I just punch things and get ferrite dust that way. I wish I knew. Okay, so now can we craft the metal plating? Craft a couple of these guys, right? If possible, please. Okay, back to the save point, and then we'll need to go find more copper. I want to call my ship over, please, if possible. Go in here and recover our temperature levels. Go even deeper for faster recovery. Yeah, seems like it. Okay, craft a portable refiner. Requires oxygen. We don't have oxygen. Toggle free placement. Toggle edit building. All right, so we gotta go find oxygen here. So there's some oxygen up there. Mine the ferrite dust while we're out here. There we go. Let's get this oxygen. Get some carbon while we're on our way. Where is the oxygen? Over there and over here. Hey, buddy, relax. Damaged goods. All right, I'll take that. And then what else we got here? Hopefully it's something good. Oh, a dagger. What? Condensed carbon. Oxygen-rich plant. Let's make sure that we charge the mining beam with the carbon. Get the rest of this stuff. Deploy the refiner. And I need to process the copper. Make sure we have carbon. Any more oxygen? There's some over here. And then we have to run back home. ASAP. Might as well gather this right here as well. Can we? Where is that oxygen? All right, let's go back. Go back to the base. Where is it? Where's our base? Oh my god, it's all the way down there. No, where's the cave? No, we don't have sulfur. Yeah, we're about to die. No, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. No, 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 no. Sprint depleted. Oh man, what was that? What was that? Oh boy, that was close. Okay, grab some of this cobalt here again. That's our shield. Okay. Can we craft some batteries? It's important that we carry a bunch of batteries with us. Okay. I think that's all of the cobalt that we had, right? We can probably get some more of this stuff. Well, these things give us dihydrogen and cobalt. So does that mean that we just break these rocks to create the batteries? Missing components. Add switch inventory. Quick split. What do you require? Oh, you require more ferrite dust. Got it. So we just consumed all the ferrite dust that we gathered. Not ideal, but it's okay. I think it's important for us to carry those batteries with us wherever we go. Let's go gather some more ferrite dust. We have the plates, so that means we can craft the portable refiner. No, because it's missing oxygen, and we consumed all of the oxygen that we gathered on our way over by panic using all of our oxygen, right? We did that. We sure did. Okay, so while we're out here, let's press F and let's go find some more copper. So that's a copper deposit over there. Press E to tag. Let's go over there. Hopefully we can make it back in one piece. Oh, all of this is ferrite dust, which I will take on our way over. Can't wait to upgrade and get better mining lasers and whatnot. All right, what's all this? Some more rusted metal. I will take that. We'll take whatever's in here. Can't open it because we need key cards. Let's continue our journey to finding copper. Dihydrogen. Take some of that. We need to rebuild our inventory anyway. Here's another thing. Oh, we already discovered that one. That's the old copper deposit that we were at, which doesn't have any more copper, so we need to find another one. Pyrite. Knowledge. Buried technology. Aloe flesh. Build buried technology. Cargo drop. Health restorative. Pyrite. Pyrite. Magnetized ferrite. So wait, is that really the only copper deposit? All right, it says there's a little bit of copper here, but there really isn't. Unless it's just like kind of floating. No, there's nothing here. All right, we definitely need to be looking for oxygen on our way to finding that copper. Process copper to create chromatic metal. We're gonna grab some of this ferrite stuff. Oh, here's another thing. And then this is aloe fresh. New item recorded, aloe fresh. Let's get this thing over here. Knowledge stone. There's some more. There's some oxygen that we need. Yeah. Our health is really low. Alright, so we need to, first of all, heal life support, which requires life support gel. Heal with battery. Let's try to make some life support gels if possible. This needs dihydrogen jelly, which we have plenty of. Actually, we don't have plenty of, but we have some. And then we need some more carbon. Carbon is easy to find. This is carbon right here. Can we make the life support gel? Yes, we can. Can we make more? Yes, we can. Now can we heal life support with gel? Sweet. All right, let's go continue to our copper. Can we identify this thing right here? I want to use my thing, this thing. All right. Oh, you have oxygen as well. So now I can mine the little rocks. What is this? What are you? Who are you? That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. All right, let's go get this copper deposit here. Jesus Christ, this copper's so far. All right, recover thermal protection. Oh my God, it's so far. I'm just gonna go get my ship after I get this copper. Hopefully we can make it in one piece. Okay, let's get all this copper. Kind of complete the mission. And then go get our ship. That's what we're gonna do. All right. There's a lot of copper here, actually. Nice to see. Nice to see. What are you doing over here, buddy? Are you gonna attack me? Oh, there's still more. All right, that's a decent amount. Let's recover our energy really quickly and then do the mission by putting down our thermal refinery. A piece of planetary stuff. Nope, it still needs oxygen. Of course it needs oxygen. Oxygen anywhere? Absolutely zero oxygen. Okay, that's fine. What do we do with this? Do we just sell this stuff? All right, let's make our way back to our ship, which is all the way over there. Let's go. Also, let's gather whatever's in here. Fluids. Sure, I'll take that. Oops, not what I meant to do. I didn't want to mine them. What is this stuff? Metal fingers. Uranium. Okay. Let's get some uranium, see what we could do with that. Can't analyze them either. Inorganic object. Analysis mode. Target sweep mode. That is gold, not uranium. Oh, there's some oxygen. That's what we need. Traveled 10 clicks. Got an achievement. And we need to recover. There we go. Grab this stuff right here. Oh, these planets sure are hostile. 700 clicks out. Might as well just mine, I guess. We also need oxygen. So I will keep on scanning for oxygen. I'm not seeing anything that resembles oxygen here. Aren't these things oxygen? They are oxygen. Back up. Yes, oxygen. Nice. Why wasn't it showing up? Hazardous flora. Well, we'll take some of that. Some more oxygen over here. Now we'll also kill that plant for oxygen. And our ship isn't that far off yet. We're almost there. 2 pieces of oxygen. Nice. 1, 2. Oh my god, that's a big boy. Where's that plant? Over here. Okay. Let's recover with a battery. Grab this plant as well. Need all the oxygen we can get right now. And then continue our trip to our ship. Let's keep going. This dihydrogen jelly is important, right? In order for us to make the jelly, in order for us to heal. All important. Should probably heal. Life support, right? Not with oxygen, with the life support jelly. Oh my god, that's a big boy. What? Yeah, man, that's huge. We're almost at our ship. For some reason, I had it in my mind that we can call the ship wherever we are on the planet, but that's not the case unless I'm missing something really huge. Is it this? Oh my god, it's this thing right here. We can just summon the pillar. Control 0 to quick bind. So we can press Control 1 to quick bind that. Oh my god, I can't believe we just did all that. Not enough fuel to launch the thruster. Well, do we make fuel? We need Starship launch fuel. So do we need a couple more of these? Missing components. So that means we can launch now. Not enough fuel to launch. We have fuel. Oh, with uranium and this thing here. Now we can launch. Okay, so where did we want to go? Here it is. That's where we're going. Right? That's where we're going. And we are landing with E. Oh, you know what? This isn't even where we were, but that's fine. I will accept this. What's in here? What's in here? Encrypted navigation data. Grab whatever's in here. It's just carbon. Sure. And we will visit this right here. Grab whatever's in here. Nanites. Anything else? That seems to be it. Okay, the next thing that we want to do is just place this thing down. Press E. Fuel supply with some carbon. Sure, and then we want to craft the copper and begin. And so that's going to give us the chromatic metal that we need. How much is it? We need 30 chromatic metal, and then we can make that base computer, right? See, I knew there was a way to summon the ship, and can't believe I missed that. All right, well, we're here and we're doing the thing now. Let's get you into the inventory, and now we can do the base computer, which is Z. Press Z, base computer. There we go. And that is our base. Press escape to read more. Base construction. Any site can be claimed for construction using the base computer. Multiple sites can be claimed across many worlds. Expand your base with the build menu. Z, new base parts require resources to build. Dismantling structures within your base refunds the resources. Most structures can only be built in the vicinity of your base. Some, such as signal boosters, can be built anywhere. Use the analysis visor F and then the terrain manipulator to find a buried technology module. Salvage data extracted from these devices can be spent on new construction blueprints. Specialist terminals can be built in your base. Workers can be recruited from space stations to operate the terminal. They offer missions to research advanced base parts and equipment. Whilst on board a space station, locate a terminus teleporter for teleportation to and from your base. Awesome. Okay. All right. So we're good. This is our Levitz colony. What do we do here? Searching cartographic archives. Universal Archive search reveals no prior claims on this site. Sonar test confirms site is suitable for construction. Claim site. Claim base. This is our base now. All right, base of operations. Cool. It's not the one we discovered earlier, but that's fine. We're good here, right? We're good here. All right, so base computer online. Search base computer archives with the terminal. Press E. Done. Accessing log form from previous user. Entry 4925D follows. Storm sweeping across, but construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plans while need to. Back soon. Extract the plans. Timber angled door, timber wall, timber floor, flat timber roof, and a flora containment 3. Nice. Construct bases using bases as a shelter from harsh environments. Expand your base by earning new construction blueprints. Return to your base to store process items as you explore. Sweet. Okay, this is our Levitz colony. So now we can build stuff. What is this? Rounded timber roof. Timber angled door, extruded timber wall, timber floor panel, flora containment, decoration, flag. So this requires carbon. So can we just there, and that is all that we had available to us. Okay, so then can we put a door in? Nope, looks like we can't. All right, that's fine. Construct a shelter for protection. We just need some carbon. We'll find some carbon over here. There's some carbon right here. This is carbon, but we can't access it. Oh, there's some carbon crystals here that we could use. There's some as well. We'll continue gathering the crystals. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back up, buddy. Back up. Give me your oxygen. Thanks. I'll take this sulfur here as well, and that is a ridiculous looking creature. Grab some more carbon, and we're gonna need to heal, so we'll use a battery. Let's get the rest of this stuff over here if possible. All right, and let's finalize our construction. So Z, let's get some more flooring. Let's do 3 by... Oops. How do we undo this? We need to undo this. Can we undo this? Z. Timber floor. How do we undo this? Cycle. Scale. Toggle replacement. Toggle free replacement. I need to remove this stuff. Ah, there you go. There you go. And we have a storm coming. Build. And then we want to build our house. So that is Z again. Build a door. Oh my god, this requires ferrite. No, not good, not good. Okay, go. Scour. Indoors. Let's go, buddy. There you go. Oh man, we need ferrite. We need pure ferrite, actually. Flat timber roof. Alright, is the storm over? Storm is not over. Alright, what do we have here? Let's see if we can make some more batteries. Consume an edible plant harvested from planetary flora. Process in nutrient processor to generate edible products. Exosuit nutrient system will restore 5% life support power. Quick transfer. No, not what we're trying to do. E to analyze this. Analyze. Analyze. Silver. Anything else we can analyze here? A geode. Analyze. Oh, that gave us ferrite dust. Nice. Was the storm over? No, but I am going to really quickly access this, grab this ferrite stuff, grab this, and then I am going to get some ferrite dust processed, and then get some more fuel in here. And begin, I guess. I don't know if I want to do this much ferrite dust. Add more. All right, we'll go to 100 ferrite dust, pure ferrite dust, so that we can build our house. This should be enough. Stop processing. Collect. Collect. How do we quick collect? There we go. All right. Base. Base building again. Door. Now we're out of carbon again. Of course we're out of carbon again. All right. What about a timber wall? Also requires carbon. We need feed with pellets. We need those trees up there or trees over here. Get some of this stuff. A Centennial drone is investigating. Centennials are robotic entities that guard most worlds. Harvesting resources in few of Centennials will cause them to turn hostile. Harvesting some resources such as gravitino balls would immediately alert Centennial forces. Centennials may approach you and scan you or any resources you recently harvested. Avoid harvesting or attacking non-hostile creatures while being watched. Some worlds host extremely hostile Centennials. These drones will attack on sight. Pay attention to the planet information in the analysis visor to learn Centennial status. The security level in the top right of the HUD shows its current Centennial status. This will increase as you fight Centennials. Eliminate Centennial drones quickly when they attack to avoid more powerful Centennials being summoned. Destroying Centennial drones is a good resource of exotic materials. Do we have the multi-tool bolt caster? Bolt caster part. We need more chromatic metal and a carbon nano tool. Okay, well we don't have that, right? Are they gone? No, they're there. All right, annoying. I'll go up here then. Okay, we'll get some of this stuff over here. And we can't get any of this stuff. What about this stuff? Weapon charge depleted. Okay. That's ferrite dust. We want to get the carbon. No, not again. Back up, Centennial forces. Well, let's go back to base. We should have enough carbon, right? To build out our base. Okay, Z. Door. We can place a door. There is a door. Okay, good. Now let's place some walls. Extruded walls. Oh man, it requires more carbon. This one requires less carbon, I guess? Cannot build missing components. Dude, let me gather the carbon. Don't be so annoying. Oh man. We need to heal. Let's actually just talk to the computer here. Accessing log form from previous uses. Analysis recovered. Follows. Construct recovered salvage data. Beginning research. Extract the plans. Whoever recovered these logs evidently had some success. I have access to their plans and perhaps I can learn from their efforts. A what? Construction research unit. Okay. Okay. Expand your base by earning new construction blueprints. Okay. So now we can craft another thing that we don't have materials for. All right, let's see if we can get some more carbon. We also need to heal. Life support. Can we craft some more jellies? We need dihydrogen jelly and some carbon, which we don't have. Oh my god, why is everything so expensive? All right, we'll just heal. We will just heal with the oxygen that we have. Okay. Let's go try and get some more carbon here. Let's see. Dude. Hazardous flora. Alright, that gives me some oxygen. But this is where we want to go. What is this? Resource deposit, magnetized ferrite. Actually, interesting. I'll take some of that. We do need it, right? For the construction of other stuff. Okay. And then let's see if we can get this carbon plus stuff. No. No, leave me alone. Can I just punch you? Let's heal. Let's heal first. All right, first we'll heal that. And then let's do that. And can we just... No. Let me grab this carbon, please. I mean, am I being hostile? No. No, we're not. Oh, what's down here? That's the magnetite ferrite. Cobalt and hydrogen. We've researched this already. What else is in here? Some more carbon plus there. Alright, let's get the rest of this stuff over here. And then head back to base. That should be enough carbon, right? Craft a carbon nanotube. Oh, here's some carbon. Some more of this stuff over here. And then finally get some more over here. Also the dihydrogen crystals. Get some of these. Where is it? Alright, I guess they're okay with mining this stuff, right? Oh no. Yep, no, you don't like that. You don't like that. Okay, that's fine. I'm going back. I'm running away. Relax. Where's the base? Over here. Oh, can we try this? Launchers at 70% charge. 100% required to summon. Okay. What was that noise? That was scary. So I don't want to get close to that cube. Not yet. Alright, so I can't summon that ship anyway because he doesn't have any fuel. Can we continue gathering some carbon? There's plenty here, right? As long as our friends over there don't see us, we should be okay. Alright, I feel like we have a decent amount of resources. Maybe get some more ferrite while we're here. There we go. Construction research unit requires carbon nanotubes. Craft a couple of these because we need it for the multi-tool, right? Terrain manipulator, the bolt caster. We do need it for this. And we also need chromatic metal, which is not that, we don't need that much more. Let's get the copper. Smelt it again. There we go. Hopefully there's not a storm here. So can we build this yet? No, because we need the carbon nanotubes again, which I just spent. So can we do the caster now? Yes. Caster installed, baby. We can defend ourselves. Press escape to read more. Fire your multi-tool. When out of ammo or charge, use Q to melee strike. Reload your current weapon with R. Some weapons require charge instead of ammo. By default, the multi-tool is only equipped with a mining beam to increase combat power and install new weapon types. Cycle between weapon models by pressing G. The multi-tool can be terrain manipulator. Okay, all right, so it's G, and we can get caster. G again, caster. Reload. Reload. Oh, there you go. And then we need projectile ammunition. Okay. All right, so then we're good here, right? We're good. Let's finish our building. So we need timbered angled door, which now requires more carbon, and we don't have more carbon. Where is all the carbon that we've been mining? Sheesh. Oh my God. Capture new base screenshot, upload base, leave base. No, I don't want to do any of that. Leave. Oh my God. Let's do some life support healing here with the little bit of oxygen that I have left. Recover. Hazard is recovered. Can we go back outside? Is there a storm? There's no storm. All right, so let's take a look at what's over here. We'll take this. And we'll also save and chart this area here. All right, nice. Anything else on the floor here that we can pick up? Damage container. Nanites. Okay, all right. Maybe we can get some more carbon from this crystal up here. If we can even mine it at all. Oh no, I didn't mean to shoot. Mining beam. Nope, can't mine it. What is this? Dihydrogen again. All right, I mean, what's our next mission is building the construction thing, right? What do we need for nanotubes? Inventory is full, by the way. Can we... Edible product, much beloved by the GEC, allows traders to release delightfully scented packets of gas. Let's go in here for a second while we clean up our inventory. Sodium nitrate. Can we make some more of this? Condensed carbon, actually. This will give us some carbon if we smelt it here, right? So we'll take this stuff. Let's get that condensed carbon in here to get some real carbon. And then we can finish building our house, right? Okay. Back into our inventory. Z. Build. Timber angled. No, that's not what we want to build. Extruded wood timber. Yes. And then another one on this side. Rotate. Cannot be placed. Rotate. There. 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 No. No. I need to rotate this guy. There. Can we fix this one? C. Move. Rotate. There you go. All right. We did it. Can we exit here? Oh my God, stop. There, okay. Let's build a roof. Rounded timber roof, flat roof. Flat roof. Hello? Why is it trying to place on the outside here? I want to go on the inside. There you go. Okay. All right. E to cycle part. Need a little bit more carbon, right? Yeah. All right, let's go get some more carbon over here. Recover the mining beam. Recover our health. Recover. That's it. All right, we're good. We're good. Let's get these trees. Get some carbon crystals. Trees. Got it. Get some more of this stuff. All right, this is a decent amount of carbon, actually. Already we're out of charge. All right, this should be enough. Let's go back. All right. Build a roof, please, over my head. Dude, come on. No, that's not what we want to do. There. Oh my god, why is this so annoying? Maybe it's easier to do it from the outside, I guess. There we go.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright, let's just delete whatever this is. There and there. Okay, so that's my base. That's my base, guys. I'm happy. I'm happy. We don't need anything else, right? Are we good? That's it.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Ooh, there you go. All right. Now I can recover this and recover this. Can I get this off? Deploy the construction thing. Can I not move this? Oh, there's no inventory slots. Okay.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay, can we put this back over here? Maybe like, I don't know, back there. And can we build this thing? It needs the carbon nanotubes. All right, that's fine. Platinum. Silicate powder. Can we just discard this for a second? Build a carbon nanotube and deploy this thing. Are we happy now? Can I recover this thing? Nope, doesn't look like we can. Okay, all right, so now what do we do here? Construction research. Analysis unit online. Diagnostic suggestion. User should recover salvage data from buried technology equipped to utilize analysis visor. Okay. Research buildable technology. Base teleporter. All right, let's do that. Requires metal plating, carbon nanotubes, and sodium. And we don't have any of that stuff. Oh, sodium, actually. Okay. All right. We can maybe get the other stuff. We need 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. And we're out of material. Can we put things in as we go? No. I would like to have some kind of storage. Can I put stuff in the ship? I can move stuff in here, right? Move and stack. Quick transfer to Starship. Yes, actually, this works. This actually works. Okay, navigation data. Transfer. Transfer this stuff. Transfer these bananas. Transfer this stuff. All right, so we're good. Transfer stuff to the ship works. Hopefully we don't have to be in the ship, right? Yeah, hopefully. Okay, so we gotta find... What is it that we need to find? That buildable technology module. So E to tag. Okay, we'll go there a little bit later. Right now, let's try to finish what we're doing. The research. Planetary teleporter thing. No, actually that is the next mission, right? It is the next mission. So let's actually call it here. This has been a long one. I've been having so much fun. I've lost track of time. This game is really good, by the way. And the difficulty bump is actually nice. It actually feels like a challenge. So I do recommend that you guys get No Man's Sky. It's on sale now on Steam. I believe it's like 60% off. So you could get it for like 23 bucks off the sale price, which is like $60. So it is a little bit expensive, but it's nice that it's on sale now. The game is so much fun. I've been having a blast. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and drop me a comment. Let me know what you think of No Man's Sky. I'm having a blast. Definitely check it out if you haven't. And also let me know in the comments if you have any tips for me. Maybe I'm doing a lot of things wrong here, but it's my first time playing. I believe it's available also on the Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass. So if you have that, you have free access to No Man's Sky on Game Pass, but also it's on sale on Steam. So grab it on Steam, grab it on Game Pass, whatever you want to do, but play the game. It's really cool. It's really fun. All right. Check you guys out in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.